In the dead of night, I hear the call, a whisper in the wind, a shadow on the wall. Through the graveyard gates, I take my stand. I shine my torch across the land. I'm chasing shadows, hunting souls, through the castles, through the cold. In the silence they speak to me, in the graveyard where spirits breathe. I won't stop, not until I find the ghost of a memory left behind. Cold winds blow through the empty halls, echoes of the past, their haunting calls. Searching for the lost, the ones who roam in the darkened places that they call home. I'm chasing shadows, hunting souls, through the castles, through the cold. In the silence they speak to me, in the graveyard where spirits breathe. I won't stop, not until I find the ghost of a memory left behind. Cold winds blow his stones that crack and fall, a whisper from the past, I hear it all. Beneath the moonlight, I feel them near, the ones who linger, the ones who fear. I'm chasing shadows, hunting souls, through the castles, through the cold. In the silence they speak to me, in the graveyard where spirits breathe. I won't stop, not until I find the ghost of a memory left behind. Through the mist, a figure moves, I follow their footsteps, hear their grooves. In this darkness, I'll never be alone with every spirit that I've ever known. I'm chasing shadows, hunting souls, through the castles, through the cold. In the silence they speak to me, in the graveyard where spirits breathe. I won't stop, not until I find the ghost of a memory left behind. The candle flickers, the night grows still, an ancient whisper gives me chills. In this place I've lost my way, but I'll keep searching through the decay. I'm chasing shadows, hunting souls, through the castles, through the cold. In the silence they speak to me, in the graveyard where spirits breathe. I won't stop, not until I find the ghost of a memory left behind. The echoes fade, but I won't rest, chasing shadows in their quest. In the dark I'll always roam, until I bring their souls back home. In the dead of night, beneath the moon's pale glow, the cemetery calls where shadows start to show. A chilling wind whispers secrets untold. We're searching for the spirits where the brave grow cold. The gates creak open, the air feels thin, a world between worlds where the hunt begins. Flashlights flicker, the shadows dance, a ghostly figure in a fleeting glance. Echoes of footsteps but no one's there, the smell of roses lingers in the air. We're chasing whispers, chasing signs, in the silence of the tomb where time unwinds. Whispers in the graveyard, voices call my name, fingers of the unknown, playing at the flame. Through the fog and shadows, spirits EMF is spiking, the static's alive. Is it just the wind, or did the dead arrive? Gravestones glisten under spectral light, a chilling invitation to the other side. A child's laugh echoes a mournful sigh, eyes in the darkness that never meet mine. Through the mausoleum, the past still speaks, every shadowed corner hides the truth we seek. Whispers in the graveyard, voices call my name. Fingers of the unknown, playing at the flame. Through the fog and shadows, spirits hide and seek. The veil is thin tonight, it's the answers that we seek. They're not at rest, they linger here, bound to the earth by love or fear. Flickering lanterns, a shiver down the spine. The line between the living and dead intertwines. Feel the pulse of the midnight air. Do you dare to face who lingers there? A chill in your soul, a weight on your chest. Are we the hunters, or are we the possessed? Whispers in the graveyard, voices call my name. Fingers of the unknown, playing at the flame. Through the fog and shadows, spirits hide and seek. The veil is thin tonight, it's the answers that we seek. The sun will rise, and the ghosts will fade, but the whispers linger in the marks they've made. We walk away, but they remain, haunting the graveyard in an endless refrain. I keep your picture by my bed. Still hear your voice inside my head. The world keeps turning, but I stand still, trying to bend time to my will. I set the table just for one. Still hear your footsteps when there are none. Your sweater's hanging by the door, but you don't wear it anymore. I light a candle, watch it fade, like all the promises we made. You're gone like a ghost in the cold night air, a name on my lips, but you're not there. I reach for your hand, but I feel the space, just echoes where your heart betrays. You're nowhere and everywhere all at once, and I'm here learning how to live with loss. The clock still ticks, but time stands still. The world moves on against my will. I see your face in passing cars. I hear your voice in songs and stars. I call your name, but all I find is silence pulling me behind. You're gone like a ghost in the cold night air, a name on my Maybe time won't heal, maybe love just stays. Maybe I'll still see you in 1,000 days. Maybe death is nothing but a closing door, but I can't hear your voice anymore. You're gone like a ghost in the cold night air, a whisper in the wind, a vacant stare. I talk to the dark, but it never speaks. I pray for dreams where I still see the way you smile, the way you stayed before the light just slipped away. I set the table just for one and whisper, I love you, though you're gone. I hear your voice in the empty hall, a shadow dancing on the wall. Your footsteps echo in the rain, but when I turn, it's just my pain. I light a candle, watch it burn, hoping somehow you'll return. But you're a voice upon the breeze, a fleeting touch I'll never cease. You're calling me beyond the veil, a whisper soft, a love grown pale. But I'm still standing in our past, trapped in the place we built to last. You wait for me in silver skies, with open arms and tear-stained eyes. But I'm still here where you left me, haunted by a love that won't set me free. The clock still ticks, but time won't move. This house is just an empty room. Your name still lingers on my lips, like ghosts that dance in sinking ships. The world moves on, but I remain bound to echoes, bound to pain. Your name still carves into my chest, a love unfinished, laid to rest. I feel you pull, I hear your song, a voice that says you don't belong. But I can't leave, I can't let go. This world still holds the love I know. You wait for me in silver skies, with open arms and tear-stained eyes. But I'm still here where you left me, haunted by a love that won't set me free. You wait for me in silver skies, with open arms and tear-stained eyes. But I'm still here where you left me, haunted by a love that won't set me free. If I close my eyes, will I see you there? Will the wind take me if I dare? But what if letting go means losing you? What if heaven feels too far from view? You wait for me in silver skies, but I can't let go, I can't say goodbye. I'm still here where you left me, a ghost of love forever lonely. Now I'll love you in between, a fading dream unseen, unseen.
The city lights are glowing, but I feel the cold inside. Every laugh, every moment, just a life I left behind. I press my hand against the glass, but it never lets me through. I'm stuck between the past and the fear of something new. I sit by the window, watching the world go by. People laughing, people running, underneath the open sky. Their voices fade like echoes, just beyond my reach. I'm trapped inside this silence, drowning in the deep. Oh, I used to be someone, I used to feel the light. Now I'm just a shadow lost in endless night. Will I ever live again? Will I feel the sun upon my skin? Is there a place where I belong? Or am I just a ghost watching life move on? I see their hands entwining, I hear their hearts collide. But love's a distant melody, a song I left behind. The clock keeps moving forward, but I am standing still, frozen in the moment that time refused to heal. Oh, I used to dream in color, I used to chase the tide. Now I'm just a whisper lost beneath the sky. Will I ever live again? Will I feel the fire in my veins? Is there a road that leads me home? Or am I just a ghost forever on my own? Ooh. I trace my name in dust on the window where I hide. A faded mark, a fleeting thought, a life I left behind. But maybe there's a spark buried deep beneath my skin. Maybe if I reach for something, I could learn to breathe again. If I scream, will someone hear me? If I reach, will someone take my hand? Or am I meant to be forgotten, just a memory sinking in the sand? Will I ever live again? Will my heart remember how to mend? Or am I destined just to fade, watching from the window till the end of days? The world keeps spinning, but I stand still, waiting for something, waiting for the thrill. One day, maybe I'll rise again, but until that day, I just pretend. Ticking hands, a fading dream, lost between the in-between. Another sunrise, same old glow, but where the light is, I don't know. Wake up, same time, hit the alarm, stumble to the kitchen, coffee's warm. Look out the window, sky's still gray. A different day, but it feels the same. I swear I've been here before. These footprints match the ones on the floor. Round and round I go again. When does something new begin? same roads, hear the same song. Clock in, clock out, hours drag on. Laugh at the jokes I've heard before, like deja vu, but I'm not sure. I swear I've been here before. These footprints match the ones on the floor. Round and round I go again. When does something new begin? Every day's the same old story, same old lines and faded glory. Running in circles, chasing time at the finish line, just a state of mind. Same old faces, same routine, like a repeat on a TV screen. Tell me, is there more to see, or is this all it's meant to be? Mirrors cracked, but I'm still me, tracing shadows I can't unsee. Pages turn, but the words don't change. Reading life like it's rearranged. I swear I've been here before. These footprints match the ones on the floor. Round and round I go again. When does something new begin? Every day's the same old story, same old lines and faded glory. Running in circles, chasing time, but the finish line's just a state of mind. Same old faces, same routine, like a repeat on a TV screen. Tell me, is there more to see, or is this all it's meant to be? I just need a spark, break the chain, step out of the dark. But every time I try to run, the cycle spins, the wheel ain't done. Every day's the same old story, same old lines and faded glory. Running in circles, chasing time, but the finish line's just a state of mind. Same old faces, same routine, like a repeat on a TV screen. Tell me, is there more to see, or is this all it's meant to be?
The animal age is right, fight the flags are blown. Blow the cannons, mudslides, which make it known. Howlers ready, balls in line. We'll send them down to the deep brine. Fire the guns, hear the roar. Stand your ground, we're bound for war. Even hauling ready to fight. Cannons ready, let's hope for the night. The deck is trembling, the fuse is lit. Hold her steady, this is it. Aim her true, let the cannons blaze. We'll fight on through the smoky haze. Fire the guns, hear the roar. Stand your ground, we're bound for war. Even haul, make ready to fight. Cannons ready, that's on through the night. Heave-ho, the winds do blow. Storm or shine, to sea we go. Row, boys, row through the foam and spray. Haul and heave till the break of day. Oh, the sea takes men and leaves no mark, but still we sail from dawn till dark. For fortune's call, we'll risk it all and never fear the ocean's sprawl. The battle's fierce, the night is long, but we'll prevail. Our hearts are strong, for home and honor we stand tall. Together, lads, we'll face it all. With determination, fire the guns, hear the roar. Stand your ground, we're bound for war. Even haul, make ready to fight. Cannons ready, that's all through the night. The deck is trembling, the fuse is lit. Hold her steady, this is it. Aim her true, let the cannons blaze. We'll fight on through the smoky haze. Fire the guns, hear the roar. Stand your ground, we're bound for war. Even haul, make ready to fight. Cannons ready, that's all through the night.
storm is raging deep inside. A war between the dark and light. I clutch my stone, I hold it tight, ready to stand, ready to fight. In the shadows, they whisper, calling out my name. Demons rise in the darkness, feeding on my pain. They think I'll fall, they think I'll break, but I'm forged in fire, I'll never quake. With the devil's grin lurking at my door, I stand my ground, I'll take no more. Held me back in from her frozen throne, but I walk this path, never alone. I've got a heart of stone, black tourmaline. It shields my soul, keeps my spirit clean. In the face of hell, I raise my head, fighting demons till they're dead. Temptations circle like a vulture's cry, promises of power, but they're built on lies. The devil's tricks, they hold no sway. I'll fight this war until the break of day. With the devil's grin lurking at my door, I stand my ground, I'll take no more. Held me back in from her frozen throne, but I walk this path, never alone. I've got a heart of stone, black tourmaline. It shields my soul, keeps my spirit clean. In the face of hell, I raise my head, fighting demons till they're dead. Temptations circle like a vulture's cry, promises of power, but they're built on lies. The devil's tricks, they hold no sway. I'll fight this war until the break of day. With the devil's grin lurking at my door, I stand my ground, I'll take no more. Held me back in from her frozen throne, but I walk this path, never alone. I've got a heart of stone, black tourmaline. Black tourmaline. It shields my soul, keeps my spirit clean. In the face of hell, I raise my head, fighting demons till they're dead. Every shadow that I face, every demon I erase. With my stone in hand, I'm not afraid. Their darkened flames will fade. They thought they'd win, they thought I'd fall, but my soul's too strong to heed their call. I've got my shield, my black tourmaline, and a warrior's heart that's evergreen. A shadow falls, the silence grows, whispered winds where the cold night flows. In the stillness I can feel the fading world, unreal but real. And in this ending there's no fear. A gentle voice draws me near. Through the darkness I take flight, towards the dawn of endless light. Let me rise beyond the pain, through the storm, through the rain, where every tear turns into grace, and love ignites this boundless space. That's not the end, but the spark, awakening to life from dark. I hear the echoes of the past, moments fleeting but meant to last. In this final breath I see a greater truth awakening me. And in this ending there's no fear. A gentle voice draws me near. Through the darkness I take flight, towards the dawn of endless light. Let me rise beyond the pain, through the storm, through the rain, where every tear turns into grace, and love ignites this boundless space. That's not the end, but the spark, awakening to life from dawn. I hear the echoes of the past, moments fleeting but meant to last. In this final breath I see a greater truth awakening me. And in this ending there's no fear. A gentle voice draws me near. Through the darkness I take flight, towards the dawn of Beyond the veil, the stars collide in brilliant waves where shadows hide. The heart remembers what it's been, a soul reborn from within. Let me rise beyond the pain, through the storm, through the rain, where every tear turns into grace, and love ignites this boundless space. Death's not the end, but the spark, awakening into light from dark. By the flicker of candlelight, we gather around the board, fingers trembling, hearts aligned, seeking the unknown door. Questions drift into the night, the planchette starts to glide, spelling words in phantom hands from the other side. But there's a shadow in the corners, a name we must not call. We're chasing gentle spirits, but a danger haunts us all. Whispers on the Ouija, voices soft and low, guiding us through echoes where the lost ones go. But keep your hands steady and don't you dare provoke, for the demon's ozone waits in the places cloaked. A message from a mother lost, her name etched in reply. We feel her warmth, her gentle words, her presence drawing nigh. But the planchette jerks and circles fast, and energy grows fierce. Something darker claws the veil, its gaze begins to pierce. We chant for light to shield us as the air grows still and cold. A shadow stretches long and thin, its story untold. Whispers on the Ouija, voices soft and low, guiding us through echoes where the lost ones go. But keep your heart guarded and don't you break the flow, for the demon's ozone waits in the depths below. See, it teases the planchette's lights. We pull away, but it collides. A shock we plead, but it won't relent. A sinister force with malevolent intent. Souls on the table, prayers in the air. Close the gate, beware, beware. Whispers on the Ouija, voices soft and low, guiding us through echoes where the lost ones go. But don't you get careless and let your courage show, for the demon's ozone waits where the brave won't go. The boy lies silent, candle snuffed, a lingering chill, the air feels rough. We walk away or run for you, but the whispers of souls will forever intrude.
Men in suits behind closed doors draw lines on maps they'll never see, while mothers clutch their children close and pray for what will never be. The warnings echo through dead streets as shelters filled with trembling souls. The countdown started long ago when power poisoned righteous goals. The sirens scream the final song, the flash erases everything. No heroes left, no right or wrong, just atoms scattered on the wind. We begged for peace but no one heard, our voices drowned by war machines. The world we knew dissolves to dust in the fire of failed dreams. Buried deep below.
nowhere left to run or go. The missiles arc across the sky, a shooting star of man's defeat. The temperature of surface thoughts rising to unbearable heat. The sirens scream the final song, the flash erases everything. No heroes left, no right or wrong, just atoms scattered on the wind. We begged for peace but no one heard, our voices drowned by war machines. The world we knew dissolves to dust in the fire of failed dreams. Fills the air, indistinguishable from fate. No monuments will mark our end, no history to tell our tale. Just silence where our voices were and radiation in the gale. But paid it still with lives that weren't their own to spend. The buttons pressed, the codes exchanged, the species writing its own end. What use is power? What use is pride? When nothing breathes beneath the sun. The final act of humankind, not with a whimper, but a gun. The sirens scream the final song, the flash erases everything. No heroes left, no right or wrong, just atoms scattered on the wind. We begged for peace but no one heard, our voices drowned by war machines. The world we knew dissolves to dust in the fire of failed dreams.
Just the sound of my breath and the space behind my eyes. Walls closing in, whispers start to grow. Tell me, is it real or just a voice I know? There's a voice in my head, it won't let me sleep, whispering secrets too heavy to keep. It tells me the things I don't wanna hear, like a ghost in the mirror too close, too near. I try to drown it out, but it only gets loud, turning silence to thunder, a deafening sound. I run from the echoes, but they follow me back, like shadows that dance in the night, turning black. Oh, I'm trapped in my echo tick, time slips like sand. Stuck in a loop that I don't understand. Screaming so loud but it stays in my head. I fear that I talk to the living while dead. Echoes turn